Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite drugstore products. I have a concealer, I have a foundation, I have a blush, I have lipsticks, I have a ton of drugstore products that I love that I use every day. These are just my favorites at the moment. It just goes to show that you don't have to spend a ton of money at Sephora to get the makeup look that you want to get. There's plenty of amazing things at the drugstore, and don't be fooled, you can go to the drugstore and spend $100 on makeup without trying, so just be careful. So I have like 15 products I want to share with you, so let's just jump right into it. The first product that I want to talk to you about is this Milani Moisture Lock, and I have talked about this before. I use the grapefruit one, that's a really good lip primer, but I also picked up the coconut one, and I mean, I'll just open it for you again if you haven't seen it. The wand is so nice, it feels so good on. I put this on like right when I get out of the shower. It just helps my lips stay like super hydrated, and by the time I'm done my makeup, the product has soaked into my lips at that point. They're like primed and ready for lipstick and all of that. So I love this stuff. There's probably about 8 to 10 of these in different fragrances, and they all do different things. So definitely check these out if you haven't already, because I love these. Okay, moving on. The next two primers I want to talk to you about are the Maybelline Master Prime, and I've used this in a bunch of my videos before, so you guys know I love this. And then this one that I just recently got that I die for, which is the True Match Lumi by L'Oreal, and it looks like this. The entire L'Oreal Lumi collection is dope. If you haven't tried their foundation, I have the Lumi cushion that I'm going to talk to you about. They also have a highlighter that I'm going to talk to you about that's amazing. This is the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime and Highlight in the color C301 or Ice. I think just Ice. I always prime my face before I put anything on it, but it's so nice to have a primer that also has an illuminator in it. This one does too, but this one is crazy highlight illuminator. Like, I probably didn't even need to put a highlighter on because this is so intense. If you want something that's gonna give you a glow without work, this is your baby, because it's a primer and an illuminator in one. So next I wanna talk to you about this BB cream that I love. I've been using Maybelline's BB creams forever. I like to use BB creams when I don't want to glob a bunch of foundation on my face. These help your skin breathe. I'll put this on with foundation, or some days, like if I just want to put on something to smooth out my skin, I will use this. So this is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Clearing Perfector. And this is what it looks like. I will put my primer on and then put this on. Like, if you combine these two, you'd be good, because you get your glow, you get your coverage, but I know that I love all of Maybelline's BB creams. Next, moving on to foundation. I have used this before, I've referenced it earlier in this video. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. Can you see that? Focus. So yeah, all the foundation is like in this cushion, and I like to either grab my beauty blender and dab it in there and apply, or for more full coverage, I use my foundation brush. So I just dip that in and apply. Because my skin is so dry, I'm always looking for products that have some kind of luminosity in them. If you're oily, you just have to be careful with that. So speaking of, I used this in my last video. This is the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation for normal to dry skin. It looks like this. But they also make this in matte and poreless. So for those people that are oily, I would recommend this, but not in the dewy and smooth foundation, because this stuff is super dewy. You have to be really careful with this stuff because it's very, very, very dewy. So I love to mix these two together. I'll put this on and then I'll set my face with this. So this is the Fit Me, it's just a pressed powder. I love combining the two because it's like a really nice finish. So that is it for foundation. So my two favorite concealers that I switch off between are the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer and this one. I love this one. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Doesn't crease, brightens up your eyes, and this is the only other concealer I use in conjunction with the Urban Decay. So next is this highlight that I found that I'm wearing today that I love, and it is of course part of the Lumi collection. I told you I love that. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator Blush and Highlight. I don't agree that it's a blush. I love this so much because a lot of the highlights that I have are more warm, like gold highlights, and this one is super cool. There's like a white champagne-y shade right there. There's a light like ice blue, and then there's a green, and then there's a purple. Take your fan brush, like mix them all together, and then it's so pretty. It's just like a really icy, cool tone highlight, and I love that because I thought it was something different. These three are fab. My favorite drugstore mascara probably for the last like 6 months has been the L'Oreal Telescopic. I love this especially for the lower lashes because the brush looks like this. So it's a really thin head. It's not like a big bushy brush that like is gonna get all over your face. I love it. Recently I got the new Maybelline Colossal Spider Effect mascara, and this just came out probably like a month ago, and this stuff's awesome. I put it on and I was like, whoa, it's good. It's real good. So I highly recommend this as well. But Maybelline knows their mascaras. Maybelline has that other one, like the pink one with the green top, and I always use that one too. I love that one. But these are my two favorite right now. I've talked about these before. These are Milani blushes. This is the one I've used in my videos before. I'm wearing it today. It's Dolce Pink. And it's just like a really pretty pink. It has some shimmer in it. So if you want to just like put some blush on quick and not worry about a highlight, this one's great for that. And then this one is Luminoso, and it's more of like a bronzy blush that I wouldn't use with like the cool tone highlight that I'm wearing today, just because you want to keep warm tones with warm tones and cool tones with cool tones. So you can tell that this is clearly a warm tone, but it's so pretty. It's a nice sun-kissed blush. Finally, I have two lipsticks that I want to share. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Nude Lust lipstick, and I'm wearing it today. I need to reapply right now. It's just a really pretty nude. I've been buying like all of Kylie's liquid lips lately, and I love them, but they're super matte and they dry out my lips. Even though it's a good formula, I'm just a dry human, so I tend to gravitate more towards like creamy lips or glosses. And then the other lipstick is by Milani. It is 26 Nude Creme. And it looks like that. And for some reason it smells so good. Like, I just love when beauty products smell good because I just feel like it's such an added treat. Like, I never expect them to smell like anything. When they smell good, I'm like, okay, yep, I see you, thank you. So kinda, yeah, I need a new mirror. This side's fine, but cute. But it smells so good. It smells like a berry of some sort. I don't know, it's delicious. I love Milani. They're just like, can you tell? So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Of course, as always, I will list everything that I mentioned below, but you know you can find them all at your local drugstore. And I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Mwah. And I love finding primers that I'm just like itching myself. There's probably about 8 to 10 or, oh my god. I like can't. Obviously, I don't need to keep saying that. It looks like a telescope, like nice. Like it has Creme, C-R-E-M-E. No. Okay guys, so that is it for my favorite drugstore products. Drugstore products. Has salicylic acid.